everybody, welcome back. It's Sport Federation TV as we continue to talk about what's happening with sport in the Western Cape. Of course, for those of you that are not aware, we've got multiple sport federations across the province, across the districts that compete on a regular basis, of course, administer the sport in the province. One of our sport codes that has been on the show with us many times and has often come to talk to us about their provincial exploits and their team competitions, and that's doing so well in the province, especially with the high performance side of things, is of course Western Cape Chess. And in studio with me now is Amahle Zenzile. Did I get that right, Amahle?
Yes.
Congratulations, you're a big chess player in the province. We've got to ask you first of all, how did you get started with chess?
So when I think it was 2017 or 2018.
Yeah.
So I stayed in Crossroads, and there was a library in Crossroads, and my friends and I would go to the library just for fun. Then we started playing chess because we would like hear people saying, "Yeah, this chess," but I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Then we started playing for fun because we like small whatever, and then yeah, we started enjoying chess, and then started growing, like practicing.
But how did someone teach you how? Because
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
you don't just walk into a library
yes.
and start playing chess.
Yes, there were coaches there.
There were coaches?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
So you and a few friends just went to the library and you started playing chess.
Yes.
Is that something that's happening at the moment? Do the libraries can you still go play chess at a library?
Oh, Crossroads Chess Club. So
Yeah?
the Crossroads Library, they do have a chess on Saturdays. So they practice every Saturday.
So is the Crossroads Chess Club based at the Crossroads Library?
Yes.
And do they only play on Saturdays or do they play in the week as well?
Playing tournaments is usually on the weekends.
Yeah.
But practice is Saturdays because everyone has school and everything is just so
Yeah.
Saturday's the only day that everyone's available.
So do they have a chance to play chess like socially, just casually, or is it always like serious competition?
Yeah, we have fun. It's
Yeah.
like practicing and playing. So because there's different levels. So like the small children, they still like enjoying playing, and some are practicing because can't understand the game.
Okay, so you've got some big stuff happening at the moment. I think if I've got to understand it correctly, your next big event is actually the Africa Youth Championships that's happening in Johannesburg in
Yes,
June.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about that. Who is going to be competing over there? What are you expecting?
So it's all like African countries. So Egypt, Nigeria,
Yeah,
Kenya, and everyone. So I'm representing South Africa, of course.
you're representing South Africa, like against some of these other guys. Have you played against any of those countries before?
When I think I was 11, I
Yeah.
played in Namibia because the African youth is usually in African countries, but now it's here in South Africa. So I went to Namibia. But that was a long time ago, so I don't know what to expect now. But people have grown, and yeah.
And have you got anyone talking to you via the internet or on WhatsApp telling you who your tough competitors are going to be?
The list of the players is already there up there because we're playing next week. So there are tough people already.
What does the list show you when you say there's a list of competitors? Can you see their ranking or how many competitions? Can you see all that?
No, it's like a rating.
Yeah,
Is
a rating.
yeah. So it's like a chess rating. It's like how many games you win. Every time you win a game or like you play this tournament, your rating goes up, and then if you lose like a lot, and then your rating goes down. So the rating is like high. So yeah.
So does the rating work per country, or is it an international rating, or do you just have a number? Like, how does that work?
So there's FIDE rating and standard rating. FIDE
Yeah.
rating is playing FIDE rated tournaments, which are, I would say, like more important. They're like very serious.
Yeah.
So I think they're taking FIDE ratings in this tournament.
Okay.
So not a lot of people play FIDE tournaments. So
Yeah.
a person can be like 0 rated, but they're actually good. Their standard rating is actually higher. So yeah.
And how does the competition itself work? When you go now, you're playing in the Africa Youth Champs. Is it over a number of days? Do you play once a day, 10 times a day? How does the competition?
Usually it's 2 times a day, sometimes once. But I think we're gonna have like 1 day break where we don't play at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have a sense then of, is it stressful?
Yes.
Does it really?
Yes.
Why?
Because you have to prepare against the person you're gonna play. So because there are games online where you can check like what they're playing and like what openings. So you can prep against them. But sometimes people change. They can
Yeah.
prep against you. So that's the.
I'm always wondering about guys that are playing chess. When I look at the guys that are doing karate or rugby, you know, when they finish the hard game, they get in an ice bath and then they have time to relax before playing again tomorrow. They've got to think about their food, they've got to sleep, and maybe they've got to go see the doctor. What do you guys do when chess is finished on the day, knowing that tomorrow you've got another big competition?
I think sleeping, like
Sleeping?
resting, because your brain gets tired. So, and then you just like rest, and then you go back and practice for the next person.
All right. So do you guys, do some athletes and go, when they finish competition, go back to the drawing board, so to speak, and practice a bit more?
Basically tactics and openings, because
Yeah.
it's good to know what the person is playing, so you know what to play
Okay.
against them. Because if you don't know your opening, then there's a possible chance that you'll lose the game because you don't know what you're playing.
So not everybody just pushes the pawn 2 steps forward.
No.
No.
Yes.
There's more
There's a lot
challenging
of
openings.
Yes. There
Yeah.
are.
Do you have a special opening?
That's a secret.
It's a
but-
secret. All right. Do you have more than one, or is that also a secret?
Yes, I have more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah. As white, it's usually Rilo pairs, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And how long does the average game take?
Oh.
5 minutes, an
I think
hour,
The longest game I've played was either 4 or 5 hours.
4 or
I don't-
5 hours?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't.
Do you
remember.
have games then that you're on a time limit, that you must finish a game, for example, in 10 minutes or 20 minutes or
There are
Was
like, there's no time limits, but
Yeah.
there are like blitz tournaments where you play
blitz?
for. Yes, so it's like 5 minutes in the clock, so you play, or like 1 minute. It's like
Yeah.
those are like the fun games. You don't think, you just play
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you want the opponent to run in time.
And have you
But-
got some friends going up with you to the other? I mean, are you're gonna have some teammates and friends with
Oh,
you
yes.
there, the guys you played with before?
Yes, I have Mkita Joy from Crossroads Chess Club
Yeah.
also. So she came second from the SAJCCC
Okay.
we played. So she's also coming with.
So I also believe that you're going to the World Championships.
Oh, yes.
And this is overseas. We don't know where yet, but you're going to the World Championships in October.
Yeah.
That's quite a big thing. Is that on your mind? Are you thinking about it yet, or is it first to go deal with Africa Champs?
I don't know. It's just I think I'm more focused on the African
Yeah.
African youth.
So how does the World Champs work then? Is it teams from all around the world? Is it clubs, individuals?
I think it's everyone from like around the world, but I
Yeah.
haven't been there, so I haven't played
Okay.
world, so I don't really know.
So do you have to qualify first at the Africa Champs, or is it guaranteed it's going to happen?
Like tournaments I played, the SAJCCC. So basically, when I came first, I qualified for the world and African youth,
Yeah.
so I automatically qualified
Okay.
for the world.
I've got to ask you though. Now you're playing chess in Crossroads. Is it something that is easy enough to get started for the kids that are out there that are watching us right now, or the moms or the dads who also want to play chess? Because, you know, we all play chess, but if you see me play chess, it's opening move and that's it. And then I don't know what happens after that. We just kind of sit around the table, I stare at the moves, and I don't really know what's going on. But is it easy enough to become competitive? I know you guys have done some fantastic work with the likes of Ruben Salimu that's been doing high performance coaching. Can it be started easily?
At first, it is like a nice game, like you enjoy it.
Yeah.
But the more you grow and like get higher and play it like more competitive, it's a lot of work because you have to like learn every day, and there's other stuff that you have to do like schoolwork.
Yeah.
So it's hard to balance. But like beginning, it's nice because you like enjoy winning because you don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. Like it's nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, thank you very much for joining us. You've got some time to prepare now. Hopefully well, it's a short, was it in 2
Yeah.
weeks' time?
It's like next week,
It's next
and
week?
I just finished exams, so
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot of time.
Well, you got to really now fine tune, I suppose. Practice your last opening moves.
Yes.
Well, Amahle, thank you very much for joining us. We can't wait when you get back to bring us lots of photographs and videos so we can get the story of how it went. And good luck for the event.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There we go, folks. Western Cape Chess is really flying the flag for the province. Amahle is off to the Africa Youth Championships in Johannesburg in a week's time, and then, of course, the World Championships coming up later in the year. And this is just another, shall we say, a tick for Western Cape sport, where you can again see how fantastic our athletes are doing. Don't go away. We'll be back after the break.